week, but in a week I'll have you sitting with a shrink, trying to figure out how this could have happened so quick, all because you got loose when you start to get lit. Let me see you throw those hips. Let me see you lick those lips. Take a drink, don't sip. The idea is to get lit. Get lit. Excuse me, bartender, can
Yes?
I like to make an order?
All right, what would you like?
Yeah, let me have a shot of Hennessy.
Shot of Hennessy.
Shot of Patron.
Shot of Patron.
Grey Goose and cranberry.
Grey Goose and
Long Island
cran.
iced tea.
Long Island.
2 Coronas.
2 Coronas.
And let me go ahead and have one of those Incredible Hulks.
Coretta
And
Pulse, okay.
that'll be all.
All right. Is that all for your friends?
No, that's all for me. Let me slide on over here to this board so I can get lit. Get lit, get lit, get lit, get lit. Let me see you throw those hips. Let me see you lick those lips. Take a drink, don't sip. The idea is to get lit. Get lit, get lit, don't trip, Grey Goose or Crane. If that came through, then that Henny can. Any brand top shelf is all you need. I already got 5 shots of me, and I'll take 5 more, and 5 out the door. But not before I knock one from the dance floor. And whoa, seen this one for me. Thick as barbecue sauce and painted on jeans. Beat the scene cause the whole vibe was right. I'm already lit, and the chick was real tight. Send her a shot of light so she could be on the same page. I could see it in her face. Her taste ain't lame brains with lame game. Trying to slide in close to hit. Knowing they wouldn't know what to do with them hips. But tip won't trip cause I'll test your limits. Just give me the green light and I'll be up in it. Get lit, get lit, get lit, get lit, get lit, get lit. Let me see you throw those hips. Let me see you lick those lips. Take a drink, don't sip. The idea is to get lit. Get lit. Raise your drink in the air and do the 2-step. How loose do you get off the goose and more wet? So wet from the sweat, now pop lock the cock and watch the jaws drop when you give 'em a shot. Just a little, not a lot, now you got my attention. Just going through the crowd on his own is a mission. My intention is to make it your way. Drink in my hand, now let's start the game. 1, find out what's your name. 2, what's your choice of drink? 3, is my choice the same? And 4, if so, order some more. You know how we do it, flow game like fluid. Keep it gangster for these suckers who just couldn't do it. Turn up the music and let the beat knock. These heat rocks I have you put in detox. And stock your top shelf so you don't run out. Cause if you do, it'll be hard to put me out. Get lit, get lit, get lit, get lit. Let me see you throw those hips. Let me see you lick those lips. Take a drink, don't sip. The idea is to get lit. Get lit. I'm feeling kinda tipsy and the sweat steady pouring. Gotta find a thick one, wake up 2 in the morning. Don't want one that's boring, cause she'll put me to sleep. Just want one to put it on me, to put me to sleep. That can handle it deep and knows how to throw it. And to cool it down, drop to her knees and blow it. I'm nasty, I know it, but that's what I like. From heterosexuals to feminine dykes who like ice cubes, whipped cream and nuts. Slim, petite, thick, just minus the gut. I like trunks with 12-inch woofers and jeans with a face that'll make her own self cream. I'm fiend for the thing that makes most men weak, but in a week I'll have you sitting with a shrink, trying to figure out how this could have happened so quick, all because you got loose when you start to get lit. Get lit, get lit, get lit, get lit. Let me see you throw those hips. Let me see you lick those lips. Take a drink, don't sip. The idea is to get lit. Get lit. Excuse me, bartender, can
Yes?
I like to make an order?
All right, what would you like?
Yeah, let me have a shot of Hennessy.
Shot of Hennessy.
Shot of Patron.
Shot of Patron.
Grey Goose and cranberry.
Grey Goose and
Long Island
cran.
iced tea.
Long Island.
2 Coronas.
2 Coronas.
And let me go ahead and have one of those Incredible Hulks.
Coretta
And
Pulse,
that'll
okay.
be all.
All right. Is that all for your friends?
No, that's...
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
They're here.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Top of the Mickey Ficky morning. It's Friday. It's motherfucking Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. I'ma get you drunk. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. You already know how we do this shit. NW motherfucking A to the fullest. Exactly. Exceeding the rest because we are the best. Yes, indeed. I'm your host, Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. You are watching, like I say behind me, WTF Friday. We're Raider Nation Vince. Man, shout out to everybody out there, man. Thank y'all for pulling up on your boy this morning. Yes, indeed. We're going to get down with the get down, man, and just hang out. If you got some shit that's on your mind, spit that shit, pull up and spit that shit. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to go ahead and shout out our Raider Nation family, man. As you already know, NorCal Raider Jesse is in the Mickey Ficky house, man. What is the deal, man? For real, for real. Navy Vet 44, salute to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. B. Al, my guy, what is the deal? You know what I mean? We doing this shit for real, for real. Good morning, Robert Pena. Top of the morning to you, brother. Dominique 5, my dude, man. Tops to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Exactly. Eugene Powell, what is the dilly, yo? What's the dilly, yo? The scenario. What the scenario? You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Robert Pena in the house. Let's see who else we got in this motherfucker. I am the Bay. What is the deal, man? Good to have you here, my brother, for real. Let me see. Raider Goon, what is the motherfucking deal, man? That's right. Let me post yours up, man, so everybody can get. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. For real, for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who else we got in this motherfucker, man? Hey, somebody told me that was here. Who's Raiderzilla? Raiderzilla? Raiderzilla! What the fuck is up, man? Bruh, where you been? Nice to see you, man. Hey, top of the morning to you, my brother. Good to see you, for real, for real. Raider Chris, what's the dilly, man? What's the dilly, Chris? Hey, that's right. Man, good to see y'all, man. Top of the morning to y'all, for real, for real. Good to see y'all, man, for real. We just gonna marinate just a little bit. You know what I mean? People gonna pull up. We gonna hang out, have fun, do that shit that we do on every Friday. What the fuck Friday, you know what I mean? If you want to pull up, you can pull up. The link is in the chat. If not, hey, kick it in the chat. Like I say, it has its own microcosm in the motherfucking chat. It's its own world. You know what I mean? That's why I love this shit. You got this here, and then you got the chat. Two different worlds, the best of both worlds. Visual, well, both of them visual. You just got to read one. You just can't see the other like you see the other. When you see the other ain't what it's seen, like it's seen before with the other. You understand that? I don't. Hey, shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. NWA in this bitch, man. For those that don't know, Nation with attitude. Hey, who you fooling? Nobody. Raider Nation, baby. It's all about the shield. Not one man, not two man, not three man, not four man, not even a motherfucker on a mountain that calls theyself a motherfucking shield. A shit more. But anyway, hey, shout out to y'all, man. Because without you, there's no me. Without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. The motherfucking Raider Nation. Salute. It just hits different on Friday. You know what I mean? It just hits different on motherfucking Friday. Oh, man, it's a beautiful Friday. A lot of shit going down tomorrow in sports. I don't know a lot of you guys if you follow boxing, if you follow UFC, WWE, NBA. The new XFL league kicks off this Saturday with the motherfucking Las Vegas Vipers. And like I told y'all yesterday, pay attention to the XFL and the USFL, because there are going to be players in those two leagues that will eventually make their way up to the pros. Maybe we can see something that might, you know what I mean, especially with the Vegas team, like, you know, hey, homeboy right there at offensive tackle might, you know what I mean, might really be the business. Maybe we might want to invite that motherfucker up to try to see what he can really do. You know what I mean? So, hey, keep your eye on that, man. Slam dunk contest, 3-point shootout tomorrow night for the NBA. It goes down. You know what I mean? What's the WWE? The chamber? The I keep forgetting the name of that shit. And I used to watch it back in the day with my son. Fucking elimination chamber. I think that's what that shit is. That's tomorrow night as well. You got some boxing on the schedule. Of course, UFC. The ladies take over tomorrow night in the main event. I forgot who it is. I didn't look at the whole lineup. But yeah, everything goes down tomorrow. So there's plenty to go ahead and absorb yourself in sports-wise, in the sports world. And we just got a little bit less than a month before free agency opens up, you guys. Before free agency opens up for our Raiders, to see how these motherfuckers get out there and shake and bake with this pocket full of loot. You feel me? Shout out to y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, it's going down. So anyway, the things out. Well, what did I see? I seen something in the news dealing with the Raiders. Was it the Raiders? Oh, the Raiders hired a new wide receiver coach, which is Matt Lombardi, which is the younger brother of the Lombardi, who is the offensive coordinator currently for us. He came over, used to be the wide receivers coach with Carolina. Now with us, we hired him. So I'm starting to see, maybe, I don't know if it's Ziegler's discretion or the owner's discretion. Mark Davis thinks that maybe there might be some more help, that maybe you take away some of the play calling from Josh McDaniels, since everybody thinks that Josh McDaniels is a horrible play caller. So maybe you put it in the hands of the legitimate offensive coordinator, and you bring in, and he's an assistant coach, Matt Lombardi, that is. He's also assistant coach, not just the wide receiver coach. You know what I mean? So that might be saying a lot, that maybe you want to take take some of the responsibilities off of Josh McDaniels so he can focus on coaching. Maybe that's what they're doing, because that's two coaches they hired on the offensive side of the ball to pretty much help out Josh McDaniels. So maybe they heard everybody's cries. You know what I mean? That Josh McDaniels, get him out of here, or, you know, he's not a good play caller. So maybe this is what they're doing, is taking some of the pressure off of him so he can just focus on coaching. You know what I mean? Rather than trying to do double duty as head coach and offensive coordinator. So, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you do it the way Basasha did it, where he did not coach offense or defense. He sat back and let the coordinators handle their business, and he overseed everything. That makes sense if that's what the main concern is on that side of the ball. But we have to focus on the defensive side of the ball, because that's our weakest link. That is our Achilles heel. So we have to get the personnel that Patrick Graham needs to make this system work. And hopefully Ziegler and Patrick Graham are there in the war room during the draft in April and sit there and can make the decisions together to say, hey, this guy fits, that guy doesn't. Same thing in free agency. Do the same thing. Weed through. See who's out there, what you can afford, what makes sense for our team to get back on track and be a contender, not just for the playoffs, but for the Lombardi Trophy. No pun intended. Because we do got two Lombardis on the team now. You know what I mean? We got two Lombardis on the team now. You know, is that a precursor to two more motherfucking Super Bowls we gonna win? Let's go. Stick a finger in it. It's done. Not a fork. You put your finger in it like, oh no, center code. You know what I mean? But yes indeed, man, for real. Let me get back to this chat, man. I see people pulling up. I see people pulling up still. You know what I mean? I see y'all, man. You know what I mean? We got Raiders patches in the motherfucking house. You know what I mean? It don't stop and it won't stop. We got Ray Love in the house, man. Tops to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. John Raider. Hey, John, where are you? Are you from? Where you at? You in California? You still involved in the boxing ring? Do you train? Because see, me and a friend of mine, you're a Raider fan too. What we were trying to do was have a pipeline from the projects out of South Central and get some of our young homies out of the streets and into boxing. And a couple of them wanted to do it, but unfortunately, I never had the right contacts to make that happen. And in some cases, and locked up, and the other ones are just going where the wind blowing. But I would love to be able to have a pipeline of getting my young homeboys into something constructive. You know what I mean? Like they say, an idle mind is the devil's workshop, man. And I like to try to help out as I can. And I was just wondering what gyms out, if you are in Southern Cal, you know what I mean? Because we try to look at one, or there was a couple we were looking at. But sometimes, like, you know what I mean? There's some neighborhoods these gyms are in that my younger partners got to tiptoe through, kind of, you know what I mean, if they want to steer clear out of the bullshit. So I was just wondering, man, where you were located and if you had any recommendations as far as gyms and shit go. Charles Washington, what the fuck is right, baby? Lamonte. Oh, Pomona, okay. That's right. Yeah, my partner's there out of the Pueblo del Rio projects in South Central off of Long Beach Boulevard. So yeah, I've been trying to, I want to do something positive to try to get them, you know what I mean? Because they got good hand game in the streets, but we know the ring and the streets is two different entities, you know what I mean? But I would love to, like, those who are interested, like, introduce them to that. Send them that way. I tell my son all the time, I miss my calling. I love boxing. You know what I mean? I love boxing. Like I said, I grew up in freestyle wrestling, so that's my background is wrestling. But boxing has always been a love of mine. And then with the MMA as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would love to try to do my best to keep these cats out of these streets, man. Because death in jail cells ain't something that we need to go ahead and then become personalized with. Trying to give them an avenue outside. Everybody don't play basketball or football, or you know what I mean. Others got different niches in life that they're better at. And I got some young partners that, like I said, they knuckle game streetwise in the street shit. They good with them. They good with them paws. You know what I mean? I would love to get them in something that being good with your paws is you can get something positive out of it. But yeah, man, hey, much luck to you, man, and success. You know what I mean? It's always good to see somebody out there trying to shake and bake and do their thing, man. Hey, once you get in there and get your license and all that, keep in touch with me. I would love to support whatever you got going, bro. And if you ever make it out here to Vegas and have some, you know what I mean, some bouts or whatnot, man, I would love to come support you, man, and check you out for real. That's on some real shit. See, like I said, hey, that's the beauty of the Raider Nation Network, NWA. All of us is connected. Some of us do things that others of us admire. You know what I mean? And others have, outside of the fandom of being a Raider fan, there's other things that we're involved in, whether it's a small business, whether it's whatever you got your interest is in. You know what I mean? And it's good to have a network where we can all support each other. That's the beauty of this shit. See, you got people on the outside, or not just on the outside. You got these other suckers. You know who the fuck they is, but that they're selfish. You know what I mean? Like it's all about me. What can you do to help me? The only reason I'm gonna fuck with you is because you can help me, rather than what about the other way around? Why you don't fuck with them so you can help them? You know what I mean? But you know, we on some other shit. We on some growing, some positive, putting positive vibes in the atmosphere, man. And shit, like they say, what goes around comes around. If you give out positivity, that's what you're gonna receive. If you put out negativity, that's what the fuck you gonna get. Karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? But sometimes your good deeds are well rewarded. Well rewarded. And it is not always monetary either that is rewarded in. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, yeah, man, hey, shout out to everybody out there. Anybody in this network we got going, if you guys got something going on the outside of being just a Raider fan, like, we don't know, you might paint pictures, you might make shirts and clothing and whatnot. Hey, let that shit be known. Let that shit be known. Matter of fact, what I might start doing, I might create a new show that's a networking show where we don't talk football. We talk what we do outside of our fandom, and so everybody can communicate, with each other in the chat, and find out if they're interested in purchasing your product or helping you out and supporting. They can do that. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be, fuck it. Let's have instead of Craigslist, it'll be a Raiders list. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, Nation list. You know what I mean? We'll do some shit big. That's why I say I like to see when people put all their effort into something and then they get the reward from it, like it's successful. It's like, you know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. Because I didn't start like a few businesses. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing like starting something from the ground up and just seeing how it grows into something that you envision. You know, taking your vision and actually making it reality, man. That's the dopest shit I've ever got to go ahead and take part in. Is taking an idea and making it an actual factual. You feel me? Raiderette Lynette, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, for real. It's a pleasure. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. My apologies. Yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. If it wasn't for my pops pudding. Yeah, bruh. Hey, trust me. Trust me. I got a little, and sometimes that shit comes with a little luck, and I feel you on that, bruh, Ja. For real. But at least you got something that you like doing, that you know what I mean? That's positive. You know what I mean? That's see, a lot of times in life you go through a journey that's not going to be easy sometimes, and sometimes the outcome is not always pleasant. But when you can make it through that journey and make it to the part that you had in focus, and you finally make it there, that's such a relief. You talk about exhaling. Fuck exhaling, finding you someone. I mean, you find love down the line, but to find a passion and you succeed at that passion, bruh, there's no feeling like that. There's no feeling like that, man, when you can just actually touch your goal, reach your goal physically. Like, I've been dreaming of this all my life type shit. You know what I mean? But I'm proud of you, bruh. I don't really know you like that, but hey, I'm proud of you because you kept chasing. You kept chasing. Some people have that nature of when they can't catch it, they quit. You know what I mean? So all I can say is never quit. And like I said, and some of you heard me say this before, it's hard to quit. For me, it's hard to quit. My mentality, my ideology is this. What if the day I choose to quit was the day before I was supposed to succeed? You'll never know. You never know. So that's why I say keep it going. Keep it going. You can do it. You can do it. Focus on what it is you're focused on and go get that shit. Don't let nobody, there's going to be speed bumps, but no roadblocks. That's the key. See, a lot of people don't understand that. There will be speed bumps. There will be shit to slow you down, but there will be nothing to stop you but you. You're the only one that can stop yourself. So yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man, that's out there doing their thing, chasing their goals, their dreams. Hey, get that shit. Go get that shit. For real. Can't nobody stop you. But yeah, man, it is What the Fuck Friday, man. Hey, I'm getting juiced because we're getting closer to free agency, man. I want to know what our team does in free agency. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, okay, please let these motherfuckers make the right decision. That's all I care for. Make the right decision. Don't get out there and fumble the motherfucking snap. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Oh, is that too soon? When he fumbled that and they got a touchdown on defense? Yeah, bruh. That probably was the game changer right there. Oh, that shit. Oh, man, I feel good. Navy Vet 44, you feel me? Yeah, for real. See, that's all I do is I'm positive because I'm older. You know what I mean? And it's like whatever I can pass on to the younger cats, I'm gonna pass it on. Ain't no sense of being selfish. Be selfless. That's the key. You know what I mean? Be free to go ahead and give out knowledge and game and help out others. And don't expect nothing in return. That's the key. See, a lot of people do it because they want to either build their ego or they want to feed off of others' success, or I had something to do with it. That kind of shit. And that's not needed here. You know what I mean? That's not needed here. This is why we're a nation with attitude. We have an attitude towards people who's doing this shit wrong. You know what I mean? I mean, when you hear the fucking tagline, there's only one nation. Well, if there's only one nation, why is it divided into two? Makes you want to think. Why is it divided into two? Because others are in it for the wrong reason. Others want to get rich. Now, there's nothing wrong with using this platform or your platform as far as being your sole source of income and making it a full-time job. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't let that overconsume you and make your greed outshine your deed. You know what I mean? Don't let your greed outshine your deed. And your deed is to represent this shield and to reach everybody who's a Raider fan and give them your opinion and let them give you their opinion in return. Don't shut them down. You know what I mean? And a lot of these motherfuckers is fake on everything. They fake as fuck. Gravy, you in the house? Gravy, it's good to see you, my brother, man. Hey, for real, brother. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you, my guy. For real. I hope all is well, man. For real. See, this is what we do, man. It's like it's a network, but it's nothing like networking with people, your peers. You know what I mean? People with the common love interest of the Raiders. That's what we do. So look, why not make it a whole full-fledged network? Not just a network of motherfuckers talking football all the time. Let's go over and beyond that shit. Let's not make it let's make it international and not just national. You know what I mean? We don't have to just be in one area. Let's go outside of that. You know what I mean? So if anybody got like a hustle, their grind, their side hustle, your passion, hey, share it with us. And you know what? That's a good idea. I think I'm going to do a show and just slowly reach out to those in the nation that have other things going outside of just, watching the Raider games and cussing at the TV. You know what I mean? And come on this show and show what the hell you got going on so we can support it. You know what I mean? There's strength in numbers. That's facts. Rafa. Hey, Rafa, you ready for tomorrow night, the Elimination Chamber? Hey, Rafa, tell me who's all in the Elimination Chamber. Are they doing a woman's and a men's? James Furple, my dude. Raiders. You already know, all day, every day, for real. NorCal Raider Jesse, for real, in the house. Let me see. I think I just seen. Did I see somebody else? Okay, Rafa, you gotta keep me posted. Yeah, they got men's and women's. Okay, who's in the men's? Who's in the men's, and then come back with who's in the women's after that. Because I'm watching everything tomorrow. The dunk contest in the NBA is tomorrow. The 3-point shootout is tomorrow night as well. And then you got, like I said, UFC. The Raider Room, what is the deal, man? Tops. Yeah, man, this is a beautiful thing, man. I'm telling you, when you do shit for the right reason, oh shit. When you do shit for the right reasons, you get rewarded. You know what I mean? You get rewarded for doing that shit, man. This is what we do here. This is what NWA is about, man. You know what I mean? This is what NWA is about, man. It's all about networking and supporting each other, man, and high-fiving us when we score touchdowns and patting each other on the back, telling us it's going to be okay when we fumble. That's life. You going to score and you going to fumble. You know what I mean? But we got each other back while that shit is going down. Okay, for the men's chamber, Austin Theory versus Seth freaking Rollins versus Johnny Gargano and versus Bronson Reed. God damn, Damian Priest versus Montez Ford. Okay, I can dig it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna try to watch everything tomorrow. Larry Fleming, Curtis Williams. Oh man, you got it good, then. Hey, Curtis. Hey, for real. You out there All-Star Weekend, bro? Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you, if you bet on this shit, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win the dunk contest, and I promise you, he's gonna win it, and not because I'm biased. Okay, I'm biased too, but Shaedon Sharpe, remember that name from the Portland Trailblazers. Shaedon Sharpe will win the dunk contest, hands down. He got a 49-inch vertical, bruh. The dude is ridiculous. He's ridiculous. And he's only like 19, I think it is. Out of Canada. The boy is tremendous. For the three-point shootout, it all depends on who's hot and who's cold. I know Lillard, I like Lillard, but that's not given. You know what I mean? It's not given. Hey, the three-point contest is open. It's open for business. Yes, sir. Are you he dropped out of it? Oh, hell no. Because I know fucking Simons dropped out because of the ankle. He hurt his ankle in the last game. So he was in the three-point shootout. He won the dunk was it last year that Simons won it last year, the year before? I think it might have been the year before. Simons won the dunk contest. Man, I wanted Shaedon in that bitch, man. Fuck. You know, he's the only one that has his vertical, like I said, was 49-inch. Jordan was 48. And Jordan had the highest vertical measured in basketball. But you see how Jordan did all the shit he did. Shaedon Sharpe, I was like, man, like I said, I'm a Blazer fan, so it was like, seeing him, I was like, ooh, this motherfucker got bunnies. He got hops. Man, hey, shout out to you, man, Larry. For real. To be a teacher, you're teaching others. That's man, come on now. That's each one teach one. That's the basis of that whole saying right there. Each one teach one. Don't be selfish with the knowledge. Don't be selfish with your help. You know what I mean? It's free to help others. It don't cost you anything to go help each other or give somebody knowledge. You know that old where they get to talking that game is to be sold but not told? Bullshit. You can give that shit away. Make your money off of the knowledge you know. But don't let the knowledge be the thing that's cost the most that you can't spread it. Because there's going to be people who can't afford it that really need it. So, hey, Larry, hey, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for Jay Morant. Yeah, I think Morant is in it. I think he is. I got to look at it, man, because the names keep changing. People dropping out and then they add names. So I'm going to look at that shit real close. Oh, it's in Canada? Okay. Yeah, Rafa. Hey, I'm about to watch everything this tomorrow. It's got so much shit on tomorrow. I'm gonna be like a dope fiend, like trying to find the remote. Hey, hurry up, let me change it back to this. Okay, what's happening on this? Man, I'm gonna be on one. Oh, Obi Toppin. Let me see. Obi Toppin. Okay, that was Obi Toppin won it last year. So 2 years ago, it was Anthony Simons. Yeah, man, I was hoping to see Shaden Sharp, man. That motherfucker's ridiculous, y'all. If you've never seen him play, go on YouTube and look at Shaden Sharp's dunks. This motherfucker's above the rim and cocking it back on motherfuckers. Man, this last game, I think it was on Tuesday. Was it? This motherfucker was in the corner. He shook dude, boom, came baseline and cocked that motherfucker back, man. And it's like he stayed in the air forever. And just dropped the hammer on their ass. I get excited over the dunk contest. I just hope, I can't wait till they start inventing new dunks. You know what I mean? Because right now we're seeing like some of the shit is different, but a lot of the shit is like what we all been seeing. And there's a lot, when you got a good vertical, there's a lot you can do in the air. You can use your imagination and come up with something different and make people just go ooh and ah, you know what I mean? Luka and Giannis, yeah. But who's the high school dude or is it college dude that everybody keep talking about, that everybody wants when he comes out into the draft? I can't pronounce his name, so I think it begins with an M, I think. But everybody keep talking about him. But I mean, does it translate over into the pros though? Willie Wayne, salute to you as well, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, man, I'm a sports junkie. I ain't gonna lie. I like damn near all sports. You know what I mean? Now, you have some sports that I wait until the playoffs because it's that intense. Like hockey, I can't watch hockey during the regular year. But the playoffs, bruh, that shit be fucking intense. Same with soccer. Soccer, I can't watch a regular season of soccer, but when those games are like sudden death type shit where you win, you continue, and you lose, you go home. Hey, the Olympics, I love the Olympics. Oh my God. That's when I started getting into rugby. Rugby is dope too. It's a fast-paced game. It's not like a lot of time being wasted in rugby. Shit, there's a lot of shit out there, man, that I really enjoy. For real. Baseball, I like baseball in the playoffs. Because, there's teams you always don't like that you root against, and then the team playing them is the team that you want to win. You know what I mean? In baseball. So, but regular season is too long to be like invested in. To me, this is my opinion, to be invested in it when there's a lot of games you got to play. I like when the games are on the line and they matter. You know what I mean? That's when that shit get exciting because you can see the intense, March is coming up. March Madness. That's another big one. I love that shit. March Madness, boy. College hoops. What? Milka Beasley, what is the deal, man? Salute to you, my brother. Everything is good, man. I hope all is well with you as well, man. For real. Best Star Report, what is the deal, man? Salute to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes. Tubby's in the house. Yes, yes. Hey, shout out to the people watching. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. Hit that like. If you want to leave a comment, it's free. If you want to hit the notification bell, that's free too. If you want to become a member, that's not free. But hey, it's only one level. I did not want to divide it into different levels, at least not for now. So it's all one level. And there are shows that I'm producing for members only. Just, you know what I mean? To give you your perks, you know what I mean? And you get a discount from the Allegiant store on the Shield of Glory brand of clothing that's available there. So that's another thing. That's another perk. But there's other shit coming too, though. Shout out to everybody watching, man. Thank y'all for being here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank you for the support. Y'all just don't know, man. Y'all motherfuckers really be in here, man, and doing the damn thing. I appreciate that. For real. Hey, another salute. Salute to y'all, man. The world's most dangerous chat. You know how we get down with it. NWA all day, baby. NWA all motherfucking day. Is it Victor? Yes, Gyrator him. I have not got a chance to see dude play. Oh, he's 7'4"? Are you fucking serious? Bruh, all I've been doing is reading stories on dude. And like they like I get updates like, oh, he's playing that. There's some game like when he's getting ready to play, they let it be known he about to play. But I don't get a chance to watch it. But you know what? If he plays today or tomorrow, I'm gonna be watching. And then hopefully, is he in college or he a high school dude? If he's in college, I gotta what's his name again, man? Because I can't pronounce that shit for nothing, bro. I'll fuck his name up so bad he'll never fucking even acknowledge me. Victor Wimba Hayama. Victor Hayama. I'm about to do a little research right now on him, man. Oh shit! As soon as I type in Victor, bam, top of the list. You know who it is. It's whatever W. Victor W. That's what I'm gonna start calling Victor W. In the motherfucking house. All right, let me check out his stats, bro. See now. Okay, he's 7'2". Are you fucking serious? 230 pounds? Oh, he got a frame to throw some meat on that bitch, man. The last big dude I was interested in watching was Manute Bol's son, because we went to Oregon. I'm an Oregon Duck fan too, of course. But yeah, Bobo. But I have not. He's not doing what I wanted him to do. You know what I mean? Who the fuck he play for? Metropolitans 92? Who the fuck? What is that? Is that a development league? High school? Oh, he won a champion last year? He was MVP last year of the All-Star game? Hold on, man. What the fuck is this team, bruh? Oh, French professional. Gotcha. Wow. Mr. Took Your Soul. What is the deal, man? Tops. Yeah, they said he's 7'2", Curtis. Or I mean Charles. I said Curtis. Charles. They said he's 7'2", but still, he plays for the French professional league. He was MVP and they won a championship last year. Bro, I'm gonna study him. Cause I'll tell you, hey, my Blazers need somebody like that motherfucker, boy. Especially, I think it's time to move on from Nurkic. Nurkic's been getting hurt lately, man. But get somebody like him and all these draft picks the Blazers got with these trades they made. Shit. They got picks. They got hella picks. Yeah, man. It's a lot of shit. Hey, shout out to all y'all in the chat, man. Thank y'all for rocking. Joe L.E., what is the deal, man? Tops. For real. Chris Ariola, what is the deal, man, my brother? Thank you for being here. For real, man. Raider Way. What's up with it, man? Salute to you as well. See, I get a kick when I see familiar faces. Well, not that I'm really seeing you. When I see familiar names that I haven't seen in a minute. Like, for instance, we on here. Where's Holly? Where's Gabby? I hope they're okay. Laura Rochitas, hey, salute to you as well, my guy. Top. Hey, thank you for pulling up, for real. Yeah, man, we just hanging out this Friday. You already know what it is. WTF Friday, man. You know what I mean? If y'all feel like pulling up, you can. If not, hey, just hang out in the chat, relax, get you a drink, blow something. Or if you get ready to head to work, get you a good breakfast in you. You know what I mean? Start the day right. Oh, it's good, Lord. Hey, if you want to just hang out in the chat or just watch the show and don't have to, it's fine with me. You know what I mean? At least we got your attention. You know what I mean? That's the main thing, main focus of mine. Shout out to all 35 people watching, man. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, every weekday morning we are here at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, from Monday to Thursday in the off season. It is Good Morning Raider Nation Live Podcast. On Fridays is WTF Friday, where we get the vent. If you want to pull up, I put the link in the chat. You can pull up if you want to. If you don't, hey, that's fine too. You know what I mean? Do whatever you're comfortable with. Then during the season, Fridays become Fuck Your Team Friday, which is trash talking on the other teams that we play that weekend. You know what I mean? Gotta have fun with it too. Tonight, Dirty Lunatic Show, 11 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern, on both the Raider Nation Network channel as well as this channel, Raiders Allegiance. Same as Saturday night, same thing. It's a live repeat of the Dirty Lunatic Show, man. We do skits, improv, we got characters. We have fun with it. Sometimes you got to get away from football all the time because sometimes there's not news every day. But we can still have content that's fun, and some of it is Raider related. You know what I mean? I call it Raider infused sketch comedy. It's the Dirty Lunatic Show, man. Me and Dirty Raider. So yeah, if you guys ain't doing nothing tonight, 11 p.m., pull up. Tomorrow we know Ben has the Black Saturday show. If you guys want to pull up on that one, do that as well. I think that is either around 6 or 6:30, and then later on after that at night, 11 p.m. it's the Dirty Lunatic Show. Like I said, NWA, we got this shit, man. We got this shit on lock. We got this shit on lock. We got so many different fucking subjects and shows and content creators giving you different shit. You ain't gonna get nowhere else. I promise you. On my mama, you ain't gonna find this shit nowhere else. You know what I mean? We're bringing it to you raw and uncut, and we're including you guys. So we are full inclusion. We're in a full inclusion network. And some of you guys, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is speaking from me. Some of you guys may like both content of both the Shieldmore people and here. That's fine. That's fine. You should not have to choose sides. Come on now. The only side you should choose is the Raiders. The Raiders. That's who you should choose. So if anybody tells you for dealing with one or the other and tell you if you deal with them and not us, I'm blocking you, I'm removing you, we're not fucking with you, they pussy. They pussy for real. But if you want to do both and just because you want Raider content, bruh, handle that shit. That's not what we about. We're not trying to establish the division. We want to go ahead and get rid of the division. But others don't. That's just how it is. And this is nothing to be mad at, because you as the supporters, the subscribers, you have your choice that you can make, and you can live and have that choice and not wonder if you're going to ruffle our feathers, or, well, I don't know if you're going to ruffle theirs, but it has been known that people have for fucking with us. But don't get put in that corner. Do not get painted into that corner where you have to decide. You are a Raider fan. We are Raider fans. So whatever content creator you like, fuck with them. Whoever you don't like, don't fuck with them. Ain't that what the freedom of choice is? Isn't God's greatest gift to mankind free will? Ain't that what it is? So if anybody doesn't give you the free will to make your own choice, then are they against God? That's all I'm gonna say. So with that being said, man, hey, for real, we hanging out. We ain't gotta get off of here. Y'all just hang out. I just want to give y'all some shit to think about. Yeah, don't disrespect no one. You know what I mean? Don't disrespect nobody. Like Josh said, you don't disrespect people. Just because you don't see the same shit or agree on the same shit, the motherfucking disrespect that should not even come into play. You don't have to agree with everybody. You don't have to see eye to eye. How many of y'all motherfuckers grew up, whether it was both parents or one parent in the household, and your mom or your dad told you to do something, but you didn't see eye to eye and you didn't want to do it? Maybe you was hard-headed, but at that time in life, you did not see eye to eye. We're not going to see eye to eye all the time. It just is what it is. But as Raider fans, we want to know what everybody's thinking, because maybe that person might say some shit that I didn't even like let it sink in, like, oh, you know, you fucking right. Or I can still be like, nah, I still think you're wrong. I don't agree with that. And that's your free will. That's the beauty of life. You're allowed to do that. But then when somebody wants to try to be a dictator and tell you that you can't do that, what kind of sense does that make? Who am I that breathes the same air as you do and bleed like you do to tell you what you can and you can't do? I'm not your dad, mother, uncle. I'm not nobody related to you. Who am I to have the audacity to tell you who you can like, who you can listen to? That sounds like what dictators do of countries. We tell you what to do. You don't get a free will. You don't get a choice or an option. You do what we tell you to do, or face the consequences. That's the most insecure as leadership I've ever. That's what it is. Leadership that's insecure try to force you to do shit that they want you to do because they're afraid of them. They're afraid of losing your attention elsewhere. When you got enough people to listen to. You know how many motherfuckers I subscribe to? I don't even know how many. I just know if anybody was doing Raider content, I was fucking with them. Because I want to hear what was their opinion. You know what I mean? Is it the same as mine, or do we differ? Maybe you can change my mind, or maybe I can change yours. But sometimes people get to the point where they think they're bigger than the shield, and then they're going to charge you for your questions. How many times have you went to somebody's channel and you posted you had a good question, a damn good question, but nobody reads it because there's no money attached to it? How many times have you done that? Does that feel like you've been like disrespected, like your opinion don't matter? Your opinion does matter. If this is a democracy, which being a fan of whatever team you want, making your own choices, having the freedom to move as you please, that's a democracy. So if you have a question that's damn good, right, and you just want to know that what somebody else's answer to your question is, that supposedly supposed to know football, but they overlook your shit because there's no money attached to it. It's not a super like, a super chat. They just scroll by it, and then they go to the question behind you because they donated $1.99. Like, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like I said, my stance is, if you guys want to donate to this channel, feel free. But it's not a requirement. I got a job. I got a good job. You know what I mean? Would I like to do this full time? Yeah, like I told NorCal. The reason why I would like to do this full time, because I get to deal with you guys every day, full time. And I'd rather fuck with y'all than some of these cats at work that ain't Raider fans. Because you know how the haters are. You know how we're looked upon by other fans of teams. They don't, you know what I mean? They don't like us. Fuck it. I wouldn't even hang out with your dumb ass. You know what I mean? I'd rather fuck with the motherfuckers in the chat right now that are real Raider fans that live and breathe this shit the same way I do. So of course I would love to do this shit full time. So I get to hang with y'all every day? Come on, bruh. Come on. So I can hang out with y'all every day and talk football. People who got the same interests, different ideas, different opinions. That's dope as fuck. Ain't that the melting pot? Like I said, Raider Nation is exactly what the world needs to be. Where they don't care what color you are. If you're a man or a woman. If you're tall, short, skinny, fat, Democrat, Republican, Pentecostal, Catholic, Baptist. It don't matter. You're a Raider fan. You don't give a fuck. We give a fuck because that's what the world should be based on. The world should love you because you're a human being. That's the thing that everybody has in common. But we're a different group because, we're human, but we love the same team. That's also the same common denominator is the Raiders. That's what the world should be looking at, like Raider Nation. Like, you know what? We need to be like them. The world needs to be like Raider Nation because these motherfuckers don't care what creed, what sex, what religion, none of that shit. They don't care. Are you a Raider fan? Motherfuckers say, yeah, hey, it's like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. You know what I mean? That's why I say, hey, my extended family, the Raider Nation family in the chat, because y'all extended family. Let's rock and roll with that shit for real. Where Michael at? Where my guy Mike? Mike Guerrero, talk to you. No, bro, because I be on a rant, but I see you, bro. Hey, look, I posted up on the screen so they can read it. You know what I mean? I'm just on a rant right now. That's what this show is. What the fuck Friday? Raider Nation. Hey, look behind me. What does it say down here on the bottom? Raider Nation rants or Vince? Raider Nation Vince. You see that shit? That's what this show is about. So I'm going to vent. I'm going to vent. And I'm going to do it with open arms. Unless you got that knife in my back. Then it's on and cracking. I don't mind then, you know what I mean? But shit, everybody wants to have fun and enjoy this shit. We wish we were winning. We wish we had Super Bowls. I'm telling you. And once that happened, boy, watch this shit. Watch when Raiders win the next Super Bowl, the Raiders win. It's on and cracking, y'all. Y'all better come out to Vegas. Y'all better come out to Vegas, man, so we can party like a motherfucker. We can blow as many trees as we want, down as much spirits as we want, and have a ball, man, because our team finally did this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. We got a guest backstage, man. The one, the only, Dirty motherfucking Low.
What up, my G? What up?
Man, what's the deal with you, my guy?
Are we making this a fucking daily thing or what? Every Friday I'm gonna pop up on you?
Hey, if you want to, that's all good. It's all good.
Hey,
I know how
morning,
schedules
everybody.
be.
Man, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's your morning going so far, bro?
I'm good. Went to work and now I'm here and shit. It's my Friday, so hey, it is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nothing to do. You gonna get me high.
I'm definitely gonna do that. I have to go do some running around here in a minute. You know, my banker hours or whatever, but I gotta go run around here in a second. I was like, man, let me light this one up right quick, confirm with my boy for a second. And
it's solid. Hey, for real, appreciate it.
You doing anything for Mardi Gras?
Huh?
I said, you doing anything for Mardi Gras?
No, I don't. If I'm not out there during Mardi Gras in Louisiana, I don't do shit up with it.
Yeah.
I don't make up my own Mardi Gras. You got to be out there. That's when, you know what I mean? That's when it's cracking with the food and the parades and yes. But yeah, I'm just hanging, man. I know there's a lot of shit going on tomorrow in the sports world. And
what's going on?
Oh, you know, the NBA All-Star weekend is this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So the dunk contest, the 3-point shootout tomorrow. If you into wrestling, they got that elimination chamber tomorrow. They got boxing, UFC, XFL, the Las Vegas Vipers. They start the season tomorrow. So yeah, you got a few things to indulge in.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to be outside, bro. It is so fucking nice right now, bro.
What's the weather out there?
Shit, it's like 60. Bro, I mean, the other day it was cold.
Yeah, hey, out here it was like the low. It was snowing out here a couple of days ago, man.
Okay.
That's how cold it got.
See, I fuck around in the cold though, bro. I like the cold and shit. I don't fuck around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, shit, give me. I'll throw a fucking sweater on and some shorts and go run out there fucking 0 degrees, dog.
You gonna have that white truck chasing you with that white jacket that make you hug yourself.
Yep.
We got one on the loose.
I'm in the hood when I be walking my dog and shit. I gotta wear a yellow vest and please, I'm not a game member. I'm fucking around.
No, you ain't. You for real. You for real. Nah. You gotta wear a reflective safety vest. like a school crossing guard. Yeah, for real.
They got the whistle the whole nine.
Man, crazy as a motherfucker, man. Shit. Yeah, man, we just hanging out, man, talking to the people in the chat.
There you go. So there's fucking Chiles in there. Raider Room, Navy Vet, Big Worm.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Big Worm.
SCD Menace, Death Star Report. There's all kinds of motherfuckers. I mean, fucking who else is in here? Wild Turkey, Sean Johnson. Me and Sean were having a good conversation this morning. Ja, Furpo was good. I said Big Worm already up. Of course, Michael, number 1 draft pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on.
I was actually, me and him were having a good conversation this morning, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike can be serious? What? No.
Nah, man, it was all jokes. I was trying to be serious. I was breaking down. He was like, hey, you look like Gabriel Iglesias if he lost weight. And I'm like, nah, motherfucker.
Hey, Mike be doing that shit. Hey, I did that. I think it was him that put up and said that Dirty looked like Edwards, the old basketball player from the Pistons. I asked Dirty, I said, Dirty, anybody ever tell you look like some Edwards? He said, I forgot. He said, who? Such and such? Like, no, the basketball player from the Pistons. He's like, fuck you. I'll be asking questions. Hey, Mike be saying
instantly.
That. Exactly I'll be asking him. I don't tell him Mike be asking. I just be, hey, they think it's, I say, I'm not trying to say you do. I'm asking if you ever been said, anybody ever told you look like that motherfucker. James Edwards. Right. That's who it was. James Edwards. Fucking Mike.
James Edmonds. It was Edwards.
Oh shit!
Edmonds or Edwards?
James Edwards. It's an old basketball player from the Pistons, but he looked like, with the mustache and the goatee and without the gray hair.
Goatee.
Without the gray hair, looked like Dirty. Oh shit! Hey, what time do you do your shows, man?
So I'm taking like a couple weeks off. I'm on vacation.
Okay.
Not by this Thursday, all this shit is gonna be different. By this Thursday,
doing the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm redoing the whole thing. I'm gonna have camera facing this way. I got a camera facing this way. I got paint. I got a couple paintings I gotta put up. I got some lighting. I'm gonna do all that, and then what I'm gonna do is every Thursday, I'm just gonna be live all day. Like, except when you guys go on, like say you, Ben.
I don't go on Thursday.
Well, Thursday mornings, because I get up hella early, so I'm gonna be on.
Yeah.
Like Thursday is gonna be my day, because on Saturdays, Fridays, I want to be out, bro. I don't want to be right here. I mean, I love y'all, man, but I need to get the fuck out. I've been sticking this motherfucker studying and doing all kinds of way out shit. I need to get the fuck out. I need to go for a drive. You know what I'm saying? I need to go see a concert, go check a baseball game, go to fucking something. I need to get out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to like figure like Thursday. Thursday's almost before the end of the week. I'll be live all day. I'll do some gaming, talk some shit. I got another show that I'm doing. It's called Big Stupid Dummy number 5. It's a fucking like I'm just gonna be talking shit.
Okay,
he said Big Dummy number 5. I got shirts. Look at bro. I got shirts made. I got all 3 different sets of shirts made. Sent off today.
Yeah.
This morning. So like all that shit's getting made and shit. So like I don't know if I have everything ready and the shop ready by the time next week hits, but within the next couple of weeks, I'll have fucking bucket hats, all kinds of shit, bro. So yeah, I'm going in.
Hell yeah,
I'm going in for the year. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be just only Raider content. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I make
just anything.
Yeah, just anything and everything.
Yeah,
you kind of see like, like not variety, but like, fuck, we can just jump on like, hey man, this is my morning affirmation. This is what I'm talking about today. This is how I'm feeling. It could be 10 minutes, could be 20. Could be 5, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I'm gonna pump out as much content and put all of this shit out all on a Thursday, every Thursday, no matter what. You know what I mean? So like I'm trying to just clear everything out. So Thursdays is gonna be my day, probably starting like by next week.
So your whole setup is gonna be reversed from what it is now. It's gonna be facing the cameras and shit facing the other way.
Chilling on the couch on one, have some lighting behind me, have my paintings behind me, like just to be chopping it up. Then I'm gonna have like, we can be right here. I'm gonna have a different setup in my living room. So where you see my living room top set up, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I'm trying to just get everything going, you know what I mean? So
that's right. Shit. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Do that shit.
Yeah, bro. It's been a long time in the making, bro. I'm fucking hella methodical, bro. Like I'll take my time for some shit. I'll let
I'll be the same way. Like when I remember moving here, getting furniture, I actually look and see what like the size of the furniture, and then I measure the spaces that it can go into. I have everything already pictured in my head how it's gonna be, and everything fits like a jigsaw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing is that like my setup like this, say we just bullshitting. I'm either depend because I want a new. It's a long story, bro. But there's a spot in my room, like right next to my bed, and I got a big ass TV behind me, and it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be a nice backdrop, but it'll be like be in my room though. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, cameras in my room, you know what I'm saying? I might have to be recording this shit. You know what I mean? No,
hey, the motherfuckers come in handy.
You get the angle?
Shit. On everything, that shit come in handy, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, hey.
I got a mirror on my ceiling now. I'm fucking around.
long as the monitor is off.
Hey, I have a monitor hall.
Man, put up a black screen. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm fucking.
Are you recording us? No, girl. Why would I do that? Okay.
What are you talking about? Hey, there's all kinds of lights and fucking there's camera crews. What are you talking about? I have no idea.
Camera crew and black camouflage up against the curtains and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. For real.
Candles lit. Background music. So stupid.
Oh shit. That shit crazy for real.
What you got planned for today, bro? Just after you just have to.
I'm not doing shit. I ain't doing shit this weekend at all, bro. To be honest, I'm not doing shit. I got out like last weekend and shit. I'm gonna just kick it. Me and my son just gonna kick it tomorrow and tonight. Ain't doing shit. I probably the Dirty Lunatic show supposed to go on tonight. I gotta talk to Dirty and see what he trying to do. Probably do a couple of skits and shit. Get some recorded for tonight. So. Because we ain't did no skits in a minute.
Yeah, no, man. How do you feel? I know a lot of people seen what he put out yesterday, man.
Fuck it, that's how he feels. That's how you feel.
Bro, it's not even necessarily how he. I mean, it does how he feels, but yet at the same time, what he's saying ain't a lie.
No, it's not.
What he's saying is not a lie, bro.
It's not. It's not no made up ass shit. Nope. You know what I mean? Like he just imagining this shit is happening.
Yeah, like making false claims. You know what I'm saying? Like them motherfuckers making false ass claims, bro. Like,
bruh. You know, and I seen the shit that they doing is like changing this channel name to the Oak Las Vegas Network, Raiders Network. I'm like, bruh, Dirty already did that shit with his channel.
Yep.
He wanted to build a network. And then you start adding motherfuckers to Mount Shimmer. What you trying to? Are you trying to compete with us? This ain't no competition.
Thank you.
It's never been a competition.
Thank you.
We're not trying to compete with you. We're trying to do the shit that we want to do because you're not doing it
with us.
Come on now. That's all that shit is. We're not trying to be better than you, bigger than you, or vice. Well, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. We really don't care. But we trying to do some shit that we had envisioned for the nation. Our vision ain't your vision. Your vision is selfish. Ours is selfless. That's the difference. We want to include everybody.
That is a great way of looking at it.
That's the facts, though. That's the facts. We want everybody included. You just want to be secluded. There's another one. Get a t-shirt made. We want everybody included, and you want to be secluded from everyone. That's the difference. We're not the same. We're not the same.
We're not looking at shit the same. We're trying to. You know what I mean?
I want everybody to be involved. I don't give a fuck about if that person or that person got more numbers than me. I'm not going to use that person because he got more subscribers just to help me get more subscribers. You know what I mean? Because that's, like I said, there's one thing that I learned, and you had to really break it down and separate it to understand what the meaning of it is. See, a lot of people get it misconstrued about saying you never use people. No, we use people all the time. What you don't do is misuse people. That's the fucking difference. You can use people, but don't misuse them. They're misusing them.
Right.
If I'm only dealing with you not because I like your content and me and you get along, but because you have 10,000 subscribers and I don't, I'm using you or misusing you to make you befriending you just to get your subscribers to come to me, because that's what he's been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, that's their business. Fuck them. I don't focus on that shit. That's, man. You know what I mean? Small things to a giant. We on some other shit, some bigger shit. And I like the fact that we got everybody included, because it makes it that much. It's a real network. You can't be a network if it's only just 5 of you motherfuckers. That's not a network.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck no. That's a circus jerk.
And 5 is too many. And the cool part about it is one of his boys is going to be off that fucking list, because 4 is like good. Like if you're going to do Mount Shimmer, you can't start adding everybody. It's supposed to be 4. Right. If you're going to use that analogy, Mount Rushmore, actually what it is. And that is actually fucking slave masters in fucking graving with fucking stone on stolen fucking land. So yeah, good fucking analogy, bro.
For real.
Smart.
For real.
Just saying. I mean, I do know a couple things,
man.
But I'm just saying. But yeah, but it's like you're not including. It's just a thing like this, bro. Like check this out. I ran into this motherfucker that me and him had a falling out. We were friends for 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
And I got a scripture, whatever it was, it's just saying, man, God's testing you if the same motherfuckers start coming around and trying to fucking be your friend and whatever, whatnot, right? So the thing is, I read scripture, bro. I'm not telling nobody to read scripture. This is me, bro. This is how I process, bro.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm sitting there walking fucking Waller, my dog. See that motherfucker. I see this motherfucker that the last time I seen him, I robbed his ass, had him outside allegedly in front of my house.
Yeah.
You know, he was drunk. He fell.
Yeah.
He seen me, bro, and smiled. Was like, hey, what's up, homie? I was like, man, fuck you, punk. Pussy, what's up? Motherfucker got in his car and left. You know what I mean? And I just kept on walking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, though, people test you, bro. And when people do ugly shit and then turn around and try to fuck you, bro. Like, that's all it is, bro. And that's all it is, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, these motherfuckers are doing everything to switch everything up. And I remember having conversation with both these motherfuckers, and both these motherfuckers said, hey, but he's getting subscribers, isn't he? Talking about Ben. I'm like, man, fuck you guys, bro. And I hung up on both of them. They both ended the conversation like that, bro.
What?
Man, I told Hammer he was a pussy. I was like, man, you're a pussy, bro, for even saying that shit. Fuck you, bro. And I hung up. Same thing with fucking Wasted, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had conversations with like guys, man, before all that shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't before. It was right when it started.
Yeah.
And so regardless of whatever, man. But just motherfuckers just like that. They're all around, bro. You know, me and Mike and Ben and we all be bullshitting here and there, and everybody that like I met on this, except for the exclusion of those fucks.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hello?
Oh shit. But anyways, yeah, I'm not really trying to fucking waste my time on it, but it's just a situation, man. It is just a situation.
Man, these old telemarketing ass motherfuckers.
Oh. Like
they want shit.
I won what?
Man, yeah, this is something services. We're just like, it's a recording. I'm like, man, I don't fuck with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If I want something, I'll go look to find out who I need to talk to get it, but don't solicit me shit.
Yes, sir. All right, Worm, be safe, bro. I guess Worm's dipping out.
Worm gone. All right, Worm. Hey, take care of yourself, man, for real. Okay. Don't get nothing on you.
Yeah.
Fucking
Tell
Mike,
no.
where the lizards at, Mike? Come on, Friday, bro.
I charge too.
We need some coke and some lizards.
Stupid.
Coke can make the motherfuckers look like dime pieces, boy. Like, oh, she bad, and then you wake up sober, like, oh my god.
Yep.
This bitch is hairy. This bitch is gorilla hairy.
This bitch is hairy.
This bitch got body lice.
I'm gonna wake up with next to the rock. Look at
this bitch got body lice. She picking it out, feeding it to her young. That kind of hairy.
Lipstick on a pig is still a fucking pig.
Man, it's still a pig for real.
Oh man.
Oh, Raider Chris.
A lot of people don't get that, bro. A lot of people don't know that.
Man.
You learn shit on Fridays. You learn shit
yes,
every day,
you do.
bro.
Hey, school's
It's a little pimp line. It's a little pimp line that I've heard in the in the community of friends that I must know that I've grown up with and partaked in certain greenery activities. You know what I mean? So
but that shit legit. It's legit.
Mr. MG Hymns. Is that the Michael Guerrero's fucking name? Huh? MG Hymns?
What is it?
Instead of MC?
MC?
Instead of MC Hymns, it'll be MG Hymns.
MG Hymns?
That's Michael's rap name?
Hey, I told you're going to take too many hymns and end up being a her when that shit grow inward.
Shout out, Death Star.
Hey, that's gonna be a thing that it's gonna be like an ingrown toenail. You're gonna have an ingrown erection, boy. Hey, you better watch out. You don't want no ingrown erection. You become a she. You become a she after that, bro.
Shit.
Oh shit. Be jabbing you all in your gut, like, oh, I'm getting stomach pains. Yeah. Oh shit.
In the hip, bow.
Oh shit.
Having it look like alien, like this shit popping out.
Got two any belly buttons? Why you got two innies?
So
motherfucker, that's bowling ball shit, man. Put two fingers in and a thumb in your ass, boy, you down the line.
What the fuck Friday, man? What did I?
What the fuck Friday? That's for real. What the fuck Friday?
I gotta go talk to my therapist right now. No, I'm like, woo. She's like, wait, what are you talking about?
Motherfucker going bowling, boy. Stick a thumb in your ass and two fingers in your belly button and the ingrown erection. And
Doc, can you get an ingrown erection?
Hey, for real, is that a real thing? Can they fuck up on the recipe of a hymn and turn it into a she?
I have a bent insurrection, Doc. What do I do with it?
Oh, insurrection. Oh my goodness, Mike, crazy. Oh shit! Hey, y'all. This is entertainment for y'all, man. Like I said, we can't talk football all the time, bruh.
See, that's what I'm saying.
There's only so much news, so let's have fun and wait until we can talk about football when there is new news.
Yes, sir.
Like your ingrown erection. We could talk about that all day. That shit funny as shit.
I wish I could, bro, but I gotta fucking go. I got an appointment in like fucking 30
Talk about
minutes.
your abdomen got a hole in it. Why? Oh shit!
Man, this is a good laugh, bro.
Doctor, I don't think that's a cyst. I think that's just a buildup of cum inside.
Now I gotta see what a cyst is, bro. The fuck?
You want to see what a cyst is? Oh, bruh. I be watching them. I'm one of them motherfuckers that like watching that shit. When they cut it open and they get the squirt and all that.
Oh, like Dr.
I like that shit. I be sitting there like, get more out.
I'll be getting hungry afterwards.
Be nasty looking.
I'll be getting hungry afterwards.
You get hungry? That shit don't make me sick.
I don't.
It just be interesting. Like, I be wanting to like, damn, can I squeeze it?
You like sitting like this, look. You're doing this number.
Hey, bruh. I seen this girl had one on her face, and the doctor was like, how long you had this for? She said maybe 3 or 4 years. He slid it open. Bruh, that shit just kept coming out and coming out and coming out. This one dude had a big old knot on his back like a horror movie. You know what I mean? Like an alien went in his back type shit. I mean, like a big ass knot. Bruh, nothing but just that shit just squeezing out that motherfucker. Look like toothpaste.
See, talking about and seeing is different things, though. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm kind of like
that shit don't be bought. Look, motherfucking wild turkey throwing up in the chat. Hey, you gotta clean that up, bro. You gotta clean that up.
It looks like whipped cream on top of a egg, because I know motherfuckers like coffee and shit in Starbucks. It's the whipped cream.
Oh no! Now that'll make me like, We went from football. Hey, what y'all say? We went from football, basketball.
Oh my god, I'm missing football.
Shit more to freaky shit.
It's too early for this shit, kid.
Hey, it's What the Fuck Friday. Come on, y'all. This is what we doing. fucking.
Man, I'm sorry I gotta cut it short, bro. I gotta go to this fucking appointment, man. I gotta go knock this shit out, brother. Thank you for having me, man.
Handle that shit, man. I appreciate you, my guy, for real.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully you have a great fucking day, man. A great weekend, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Hope you guys have a great day, great weekend, man. Y'all be safe. If you're gonna fuck around, use protection. If you're gonna drink, don't drive.
I'm raw dog.
Yeah, and make sure she's a chick.
I like gambling.
I like gambling. All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, take it easy.
All right, peace.
All right. Yes, indeed, y'all. We got them coming through, man, hanging out, man. I appreciate Dirty Low, man, for real. We had fun with that shit. Dr. Pimple Popper, hey, bro, I'm telling you, I like that kind of shit. For real, I don't got a weak stomach. The only thing that probably make me weak is probably shit. But I think I learned how to handle that shit because I used to have to change my son diapers. So I had a method. Bro, I'm telling you. Being a dad, man, I'm telling you, I get down with the get down, man, for real. I think that kind of helped me not, you know what I mean, get over that shit. I can tell you, I got a story. Hey, I might do a show. Look, I got all these show ideas. I might do a show where I just tell stories of just my life. I got some stories that's like funny, some shit that's like, oh, for real? You know what I mean? Just tell stories about shit that happened. Not shit that ain't no made up shit though. Not like them other motherfuckers. Talk about they this and they that. But see, hey, you guys get good entertainment here. This is what we do. We don't all, I mean, we talk football, but we can move it along to keep the shit interesting and fun. You feel me? Now let's see. What can I come up with to make y'all really This is like the mind of a lunatic, boy. What can I come up with to make y'all be like, God dang. Let's see. Can I come up with some crazy shit? Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Shout out to the 34 people watching. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on real quick. Kal-El, come here. Hey, keep your ear open for the door.
Okay.
When they knock, when they done, just go ahead and bring everything in.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. We back again. Live and direct, man. It is Lunatic Raider right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. Part of NWA, which is a wide network of realest motherfucker of Raiders content. That's how we do this shit, man, for real. Superman? Yes. Hey, see? Hey, Chris, Raider Chris. You know, that's what I named him that shit. He was like, Superman. Yes, Kal-El. Which actually is not just Superman's name. It's Hebrew for the voice of God. Just, that's another added thing to a lot of people don't know about Superman's Kryptonian name. Kal-El means the voice of God in Hebrew. Yep. I grew up, but man, I was a Superman fan, man. That was my guy. Oh, you gonna be EBK, everybody killer? Is that Raider Room? You gonna be everybody killer? Fuck it. I'm riding EBK too. Niggas wanna go to heaven, but don't wanna get shot. Damn. Yeah, with my 38 snub nose, got niggas crawling to me, trying to bag me full of hella hoes. Shout out to motherfucking Brother Lynch, huh? A real Sacramento motherfucker. A real motherfucker that was off the porch in Sacramento from Dude 4 Gardens. I don't know about that other imposter that did the old culture vulture on the other in the other group trying to bypass us being light skinned. Yeah, right. This motherfucker be out there. Hey, can you imagine that motherfucker out there sun tanning, trying to get some color, just like that? So he could pass as being a minority, so he can get a pass in this shit. Everybody say, man, I thought he was light skinned. That motherfucker don't look light skinned. That motherfucker look white skinned. Stop trying to be something you ain't. Like I said, he's gonna be the first transracial content creator. He's the first transracial content creator. Next to that chick that was running the NAACP, that was a white chick, got her hair braided, got a tan, and said that she was black. He's just like that shit. Oh motherfucking yeah, cock. Oh cock, yeah. We know, hey bro. That motherfucker's trying to pass. He's passing. That's why he started rapping. He got a black wife. Yeah, I say that shit. Give a fuck. Motherfucker trying to pass, bruh. Come on now. These motherfuckers, be yourself. Be comfortable in the skin you in. You don't. I'll be telling like the black motherfuckers, man. You ain't gotta try to be white. Be you. Be comfortable with what you is. First transracial ass motherfucking content creator. Motherfucker, man, that's some weird ass shit. That's the most counterfeit. How can you trust a motherfucker that ain't real? Hey, Mike, hey, you see it's always a woman trying to divide two friends, right? Hey, Mike, you see what Raider has said? We need to have a comedy show where we face off. So she trying to ruin our friendship because you know I'm going to get the best of you. And then it's like, and I'm like, Mike, hella cool. Why are you trying to fuck our friendship off? Nah, I'm fucking with you, Raider. Hell no. Okay, if you a product of your environment, right? If you grew up in a household with two homosexuals, are you gonna be homosexual? I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying you are, but I'm like, you know what I mean? They let two parents of the same sex adopt kids. So if that's the case, then if you grow up around same-sex marriage, are you tempted to go same-sex? Or you are what you are? Because everything is a mimic. It's a mimic. If you talk like a certain way or you walk a certain way, you wasn't born to talk and walk like that. You're mimicking what you see. Just like like I see kids that, like, you know how they try to emulate like the pastor, and I've seen that's not how they really see, and they get excited like, oh, he's preaching. No, he's mimicking what he's seen in church from the pastor. That's what he's doing. He's photocopying what he sees. That does not mean that's who you are. You're a copy. Where's the original? Where's the original? That's what I'm talking about. Look, Raider laughing and shit. Hey, I'm just messing with you, home girl. Don't trip. Hey, Chris said he'd be a homo. Exactly. So don't say it's your environment. You know what I mean? If I put you in an environment around a whole bunch of motherfucking men sucking dick, you gonna start sucking dick? Look, they said they're gonna lunatic with that joke. That ain't a joke. I'm asking a question. If motherfuckers are doing shit that you don't agree with, you're not gonna do it. So it's a choice. It's not because it's your environment. Because if that's the case, we look at the environment, right? Say, for instance, you grew up in an environment that's real fucked up, gang infested, drug infested. So why did the ones that made it to college make it to college then? If your environment is so negative, it's all on your choices. Like, I don't blame my environment because I did what I did. I blame my choices on what I did. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with my environment, because the environment ain't perfect anywhere. And what about the kids in the suburbs that in a environment that's so protective, so secured, you know what I mean, where they got gated communities, but yet they rob, they steal, they do meth. Come on, bro. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that in your environment. Now, your environment gives you all the shit you need to fuck up. but it's still your choice to say yay or nay. Exactly, Chris. Personal choices. So he chose, he wanted to be a nigga. I said it. He wants to be a nigga. He sure the hell. I seen some of his DM shit. He likes to use the word a lot. He likes to say nigga a lot. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people gonna say, oh, there's a difference between ER and A. No, it's fucking not. It's a pronunciation difference. People down south where slavery was at don't pronounce ER. They pronounce A instead of ER because it's that southern twang. Like saying, that's my sister, my brother, my mother, my father. Notice there's A and no ER. So guess what? When you get to the word nigger, it's gonna be nigga. Has nothing, there's no difference in the meaning of nigga and nigger. It's a pronunciation difference. And down south, they got a deep fucking southern accent that changes how they pronounce shit. So all ER words become A. That's not your daughter, that's your daughter. My daughter and my mother. So is motherfucker different from motherfucker? Exactly. That's what I said. That word need to be done with, period. It needs to be done with, period. But I know that a lot of us blacks, we tend to use that word towards, we don't even use it as what it was intended for when it was created. We use it as a noun. Because you notice we'll call white people niggas, call Asians niggas, but we're not saying it as like you're black. But when we refer to ourselves, a nigga is a dude. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that motherfucker shot such and such. Who? Was it a nigga? A dude? Or was it a female? Because we don't call females niggas. We don't never call the black woman a nigga. We say bitches. Hoes, or I mean, if you want to get into the street slang, we don't call them niggas. That nigga crazy. We ain't saying that shit about no female. We talking about a dude. How many times you done seen black dudes call a white Jewish motherfucker a nigga when they get in an argument, or an Asian dude, or you know what I mean? Nigga is just, we so used to saying it, we're referring it to everybody. Kind of reminds me of back in the day. I remember this girl said, a car went by. It was a sedan. So a lot of people don't know the difference between a sedan and a coupe, right? So this is back in the Bay. So the girl seen a car go by and be like, man, I love coupes like that. I'm like, that's got 4 doors. That's not a coupe. Well, that's what we call them. So they're using it out of context, because a coupe is like COUP, which is the same as couple, which means 2. So a coupe is 2 doors. A sedan has more than 2 doors. But they thought a coupe, I don't know what the fuck they thought a coupe was, because it didn't have it had more than 2 doors on that motherfucker, and she was calling it a coupe. I'm like, that's not a coupe. So that's just, in case those who don't know, a coupe is a car with 2 doors. Just to let you know. It's the root word is coupe, C-O-U-P. It's the same root word that's in couple, which means 2. There's a lot of, man, we can have a lot of discussions about a lot of shit, man, for real. That motherfucker ain't no blood, man. He probably knew motherfucker. He probably went to the store and got them Doritos and Arizona iced teas and got to keep the change. But you if you watch him and pay attention to him, nah, bruh. I bet you nobody will vouch for him. And if it is, it's probably somebody that's just like him. Just like him. I know what B-Dogs look like. Ta-da! You know what I mean? Shit. And I come from the 80s. I come from the 80s with it, so it was a different era then. You know what I mean? It was really active in the 80s. Now it got to the point where you see Lokes and Damus mixing, and there's no issues. Now you got some hoods that's automatically enemies because of over time in history, but individually, sometimes you become cool with these cats in the pen. Sometimes you become cool with these cats at the job site. There's a lot of shit that you end up like, man, this motherfucker ain't my enemy. And that's when you start getting the wool off your eyes, like, these motherfuckers ain't really my enemy. I've been tricked. Because these dudes are just like me. You know what I mean? Like, they like the same shit I like. We grew up the same way. You know what I mean? We eat the same foods. We like the same music. There's no difference. We just had a divide. Like what's going on with the nation right now, there's a wedge in it. We're separating these, not saying that, well, they could be cool. I ain't gonna lie. The other side, I ain't gonna mention their name. The other side could be cool if their minds was right. But when you got a dictator and he brainwashes everybody that's riding with him, what the fuck I'm gonna say to them that's gonna change their mind? Nothing. Ain't gonna change their mind. They gonna think the way they think. Hell, you got these motherfuckers in the chat calling that motherfucker they king. That Anthony dude. Oh, Dick Wright. You calling another grown ass man your king? Bruh. How much semen can you suck down without getting full? Could you just steady sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking? Doc's balls should be like the size of fucking BBs right now, as much sucking dick you doing. You know what I mean? Just sucking the nut out that motherfucker like a straw, like a crazy straw. My king. I seen the DMs this motherfucker was saying. Why you attacking my king? Fuck your king. Motherfucker, get you some balls. Get your own balls and dick and suck that. How about you do that? Anthony. Whoever the fuck you is, Anthony. You on some old male perverted ass. Like you get an erection when you hear that motherfucker's voice, don't you? Oh, premature ejaculating ass motherfucker in your drawers. Man, these motherfuckers is these motherfuckers is weirdos. Weirdos. Like the kind of weirdos that you ever see those movies where a motherfucker was like a serial rapist or something and they get off by sniffing panties and shit? That's some you weird. You weird. I bet you if you was somewhere with Docs and Docs was sitting down somewhere and y'all chop it up and he'd be like, look, I'll be right back. I'm about to run to the bathroom. He get up and go to the bathroom. I bet you the first move you make is sniffing that motherfucker's seat. This motherfucker Anthony get over there and start sniffing that motherfucking seat. Oh, my king. I smell corn and peanuts in your shit. You fucking weirdo. Fucking weirdo. Dog. That shit is fucking retarded. Fucking retarded. This motherfucker sniff his seat once he gets up and go pee. I better not have no motherfucking, Oh, okay, we good. All right, my son is on the lookout. But yeah, man, that shit is fucking weird to me, dog. On everything. You just, how you cock strong over another fucking dude? I bet you if Cox told Anthony he can hit, I bet you Anthony hit. I bet you that motherfucker say, hey, I got some KY in my pocket. He probably just walk around with KY hoping a motherfucker tell him he can hit. Doc said, hey, look, if I let you hit, you got to be entitled to me all your life. You got to be, you got to be. I'll make you my #1 subscriber. You will never have to pay a super chat again. You just post it and I will repost it. Come get this white ass. Come get this white ass that I hope everybody thought was light skinned. Come get some of this white ass and fuck me till I'm black. Them motherfuckers really probably be in some behind the door shit. Cause you know how Hollywood get down. And we know they trying to be Hollywood. Yeah, you taking dick. You be a good penitentiary type punk. You be a good punk in the pen. See, you talk all that gang bang shit. I done seen the little DMs. You want to say blood and nigga and bruh. They gonna tear that ass up. They gonna tear that ass up. They gonna fuck the beard off your face. They gonna grab you by your beard and pull your head down while they just fucking the shit out you. Talk about this is your initiation. You didn't get quoted on. You ain't even put in no work. Motherfucker, yo motherfucker, you scary motherfucking bitch. You ain't gonna put in no work, nigga. On everything. Nigga, check my motherfucking background. Allegedly, I only been caught up in one shit. But like I said, only been caught up in one shit. You ain't no motherfucking writer, and that ain't even nothing to brag about. You taking out, I look at you taking out niggas. You KKK motherfucker, you gang banging. Hey, you ain't gang. You ain't like, okay, look, I'm gonna be a blood, but I'm only gonna fight and ride on other white bloods. You ain't saying that shit. You is not saying that shit. You not riding on all the opposite motherfuckers or my bad. You supposed to be a blood. So you gonna ride on all the white Crips then, huh? Okay, I won't shoot at any of the black Crips. I'll just shoot at the white Crips and I'll give the white Crips fades only. Is that what you doing? No, you trying to kill niggas if you gang banging, right? That's what you doing. You KKK motherfucker, you. Oh, KKK ass motherfucker, you. And it's Black History Month, and you riding with the 3Ks. And ain't none of them shooting bullets. Ain't no AKs, ain't no SKs. Shit. Oh my goodness. Hey, Digital Press, you stupid. Hey, for real though, I'm trying to strike nerves. I'm trying to strike nerves. These motherfuckers, boy, I tell you. Then you got an old house nigga following behind you. I'll say that. I can say that shit. Old house nigga following behind Massa. Okay, Massa. Okay, Massa. What you need me to do next, Massa? Motherfuckers, you fucking retards. Y'all some motherfucking remedial ass motherfucking content creators, old bloods. Y'all motherfuckers is retarded. Y'all motherfuckers, hey, playing anal tongue darts. Come on, y'all. We got a new game that we're gonna play. It's called Mount Shieldmore Tongue Darts, where we stick you in your asshole with our tongue. That's your initiation. You got to take all our tongues in your ass. Oh, I said ass wrong. You gotta say it like they say it. You gotta take all our tongues in your ass. You gotta pronounce that. You gotta really be strong with the S. You gotta take all our tongues in your ass. Oh, child. You went a little too deep there, son. Oh shit. You went a little too deep there, son. In my ass. And when you get a bullseye, I need you to wiggle your tongue like this. These motherfuckers is licking each other's intestines. These motherfuckers is giving tongue prostate exams. Hold on, I think I touched a little bump. I feel a lump in your. I feel a lump. There's a lump in here. You need to go to the doctor. Yep, there's a lump. Give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh my God. All right, y'all, let me quit because these motherfuckers probably hate me. They're gonna want to see me in public. I'm in Vegas, y'all. I'm everywhere. I go solo bolo everywhere. So they might run into me and be like, talk that shit now. I'd be like, what about when they stick tongues up in your ass and for initiation and be like, I taste a bump. Motherfucking marks. You a mark, nigga. I might shank all you motherfuckers, man. Give a fuck. I hit y'all in your liver. Liver shots. Nigga like, oh no. Oh, he's sticking me. Oh, God. Oh no, he's sticking me. He's sticking me. Guard. Be out in the public hollering out guard. Ain't no guard, bitch, in civilian life. Oh, Manuel Rodriguez, man, salute to you. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. And I know some people probably watching. Maybe they watching. Maybe some of they little 6ix9ine type motherfuckers. You know, the little run and tell, the run and go tell that. Yeah, run and tell that. Run and tell that. Tell them Lunatic said that shit. Lunatic was talking shit about you. Yeah, go tell them that shit. If they got an issue, they know where my channel is. Give a fuck. Nigga, on everything. Nigga, run up. Shit, let's see what you got. Like I said, I was always taught to fully take out your enemy. You completely destroy your enemy so they have no get back. So if you want to be my enemy, that's a proceed at your own risk. I'm trying to shank shit. I like knives. I think I might be a knife whore. I think so. You know what I mean? Especially when it's real sharp and it just like penetrates skin and it's like you don't even feel it penetrate. That kind of shit. Yeah, I'm that kind of motherfucker. But that's neither there or here. It's all about what the fuck Friday. Yeah, what the fuck? You got motherfuckers licking your booty hole to get into your Mount Shitmore shit? Come on, bruh. Why did you even drive a division? See, you in the public's eye, you like, oh, I'm innocent. I didn't stick my finger in my own booty. You know what I mean? You out there trying to play innocent. But we know different. We know different. We got all the receipts, bruh. I see this shit. You know what I mean? I see all the shit you say, and then all of a sudden you want to talk about, oh, positivity. Fuck your positivity, bitch. You about as positive as motherfucking. Okay, I'm about to get into some politic type shit. You about as apologetic. Bro, I hope they don't be mad at this one because I'm about to hit them. I'm about to hit them with an uppercut. You about as apologetic as Jesse Jackson was when MLK got assassinated. Oh, I said some black. You black, right? Or you light skinned, right? Ain't you light skinned? Oh, you not light skinned. You got a tan. So I bet you if you got naked, like we'll see like your little thong, the little pale part be where your thong was. Cause you probably wear a thong. Give a fuck, man. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers brought this shit on their own. And anybody riding with them and thinking that they're right and we're wrong, bruh, that's like a cult. You might as well drink the Kool-Aid. Jim Jones. Drink the Kool-Aid. Or better yet, how about just like, what was the place in Waco, Texas, where they all thought that if they kill themselves, they can get on behind the comet's tail and go to heaven? Robert Koresh. Remember Robert Koresh? I don't know if y'all old enough to remember Robert Koresh in Texas, Waco, Texas, where everybody in that cult killed themselves and thinking that if they kill themselves, they'll attach to the comet's tail and get to heaven. Bruh, they got some... See, here's the thing, though. You got some wacky motherfuckers in this world. But you know what's worse than a wacky motherfucker? The motherfuckers that follow them. Let that sink in. It ain't the wacky motherfuckers you got to worry about. It's the motherfuckers that follow them. That really think that they're gods or they're, you know, whatever the fuck they think they is. That shit is crazy to me. The same kind of motherfuckers that buy shake weights thinking, oh, I ain't got to do curls no more. I just jack off. You know what I mean? Them kind of motherfuckers. And they're out there. And they're out there deep too. Like I said, you ain't got to worry about the leaders. You got to worry about the followers. The leaders know better. They're not the dumb ones that go out there and just do anything to prove their loyalty. But these motherfuckers following these dumbasses, them is the ones that are, you know what I mean? All right, you know, if you wanna follow me, you wanna get to heaven, suck a dog's dick. Okay, and they gonna suck that dog dick until that dog is like passed out. Same shit. Oh no, hey, you think the card coat is crazy? Shit, the 49er coat. You should, hey, they the most sensitive ass motherfuckers on planet Earth. Bruh, I did a TikTok video. These motherfuckers all had a response. That's funny. Motherfucker, like, if it's something you don't agree with, just keep, it ain't even for you. Yeah, 49er fans, hey, that's a cult that's like, they're like a sensitive cult though. You know what I mean? They don't, you can slap them around and not have to worry about any repercussions. They ain't gonna pick up no gun or no knife. They just gonna sit there and take it and probably go tell on you. That's the kind of motherfuckers a 49er fan is. They can tell good. You know what I mean? That's one thing I give them credit for. They're professional tattletailers. Like, it's like a bunch of 6'9s with 49er jerseys on. That's real shit. Hey, no, Empire don't suck dick. Empire sucks cocks. The Empire sucks cock. That's why they got like a ruler measurement on their tongue to see how much dick they can take. Like, if they ask a Niner fan to stick out their tongue and watch you see like 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, they got a tattoo on their tongue of a ruler. No, this is real shit. This is not a this is not a wives' tale. They actually, not real Niner fans, they got a ruler measurement on their tongue to see how much dick they can take before they gag, for real. And like, look, here, and there's another thing about a Niner fan. This is real shit. If a Niner fan was in a pen, right, and they take showers, right, if they in the shower, they will cover their dick before they cover their asshole in the shower with another man. So guess what's getting hit? You know what I mean? You ask a Niner fan, okay, let's say for instance you had a dick in your ass and a knife in your back. Which one would you take out first? They always say the knife. If you ask a Niner fan if they had a dick in their ass and a knife in their back, which one would they take out first? They always say the knife. I'm like, so what? You leaving the dick in your ass? Then you gonna leave the dick? Is that what we doing? We leaving the dick in your ass? Oh God, these motherfuckers walking around with a bloody back and a dick in their ass. Oh my God. Hey, I gotta go pee on that one, bruh. Hey. Oh my God. That's a good one. Hey, that's real shit though. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, man. Hey, Manuel, I am not lying. I'm not lying. That's real shit. You think I'm lying? Okay, look. And don't even give the joke away. Go ask you a Niner. Go get a Niner fan. Ask them. Let me ask you a question. And they say, go ahead. If you had a dick in your ass and a knife in your back, which one would you remove first? I promise you, they gonna say the knife. They gonna say the knife. That's just how they're built. They're built for that. They're built for that. You know what? I'm about to make that a fucking TikTok video. I'm gonna do a TikTok. Hey, for those who fuck with TikTok, lunatic with a K _ Raider is where I am at on TikTok. Hey, y'all see the shit I do on there? I be giving them the blues, boy. They be mad as a motherfucker. Pinche Popeye. Oh my goodness. You think you guys are laughing? You guys are laughing, but I promise you, if you got a Niner fan or a friend that's a Niner fan, ask him that shit. Then when next time I'm on this motherfucker live, y'all come and tell me what the answers you got. I bet you come in here with an arm full of motherfucking knives. Like, yep, they all took the knives out. Like, I got all these knives, bruh. No dicks. I got all knives and no dicks. That's facts. They not taking that dick out, bruh. They riding with that dick. Hey, they look at it. They try to make a negative a positive. They be like, well, with the dick in the ass, at least I won't have to shit. I can go all day without shitting. Man, that's wonderful. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? That's what you thinking about, shitting? Shout out to Chef, man. What's the deal? You know what I mean? That's like, come on, bruh. Look at Tubby. They rather walk around all day with a dick in the ass so they don't have to shit. And so they'll take the knife out first. I'm like, bruh, a knife in your back ain't gonna do no more damage if you leave it in that motherfucker. Matter of fact, it might help you more than pulling it out. And the motherfucker be like, I'm keep the dick in the ass. I'm gonna pull it out. I'll bleed to death. But I'm gonna bleed to death with a smile. Oh shit. Yes. Hey, Romeo, right on. I'm glad you I meant to bring that up too. Yes, out here in Vegas, Kamara, the running back from the Saints, got indicted on that assault charge that he had at the Bally's. Well, not Bally's. It's fucking Cromwell from Dre's nightclub. On that elevator that night, they beat that dude up. He has been indicted, and out here they do not bullshit when it comes to assault charges. So, bruh might be in some deep doo-doo. Deep doo-doo. Like that dick them Niner fans have in their ass. In deep doo-doo. Yeah, I seen a Niner fan in the chat. That's why I was cracking them jokes. He gone now. I hurt his feelings. Now he's about to go cut himself. He gonna get a razor blade and get to cutting slashes on his arms to deal with the fucking pain of embarrassment. Hey, use a rusty razor, though. Do that shit. Get infected. Yeah, Tubby is all bad for real. Terrence, what's the deal with you, my brother, for real? All right, y'all. I ain't trying to hold y'all, man. Hey, I had fun with y'all this morning. Like I said, we rock and roll with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all for real. To those that's watching, if you have not done so, please subscribe. If you hate NWA or you hate my content, why the fuck you watching? Go get a dick in your ass and a knife in your back, and let's see which one you pull out first. So with that being said, man, enjoy your Friday, man. Happy Friday to everybody. Please be out there, be safe, be smart. Make it home to your loved ones in one piece, man, and alive and breathing. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting this channel. Like I said, I ain't shit without y'all. There would be no Raiders allegiance without the Raider fan base, period. The nation, you feel me? NWA all day, you bitches. Anybody hating, fuck you, we don't care. Enjoy your fucking life, you miserable piece of shit. With that being said, man, I'm out of this motherfucker. You guys enjoy your day. I will be on tonight, the Dirty Lunatic Show at 11 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern on both the Raider Nation Network channel, Dirty Raider, and then my channel here, Raiders Allegiance. Y'all can pull up on any channel, leave comments or whatnot. We're going to have some fun tonight, man. We're going to do some fun skits. I'm going to try to get some skits knocked out today before the show. So, hey, be on the lookout. Raider Stan, Cleophas Jenkins, man, we in this bitch. You know what I mean? How we do this shit. So with that being said, man, enjoy your day. Be safe. I'm Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance. I'm out this. B.I.N.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prayer. I just like the sound of it.
about it, you creep, you little